Hey guys, working on a Volkswagen Mk1, basically all of them, all engines. So in this video, we're gonna cover these things here, which when you put your exhaust on, you gotta use these to hang it, right? So this is what it looks like, and you'll notice, see these things here? You'll notice, see there's little indentations, one on one side, one on the other side, right? I am restoring this whole thing. So yeah, I'm at the point where I'm putting the exhaust on. I'm pretty happy about that. So anyways, so these things, see, they go like that, right into that little groove there, see? So it goes there, and then on the engine, okay, let me pop the hood and move all this. Okay, so on the engine, this one happens to be a diesel, but it doesn't matter. So you'll notice, let me get the camera in here. So you'll notice on the exhaust, bear with me here. See, look. So you got like an O-ring thing, right? You could call it a donut or an O-ring, so that has to be there. But see, you'll notice that this, see right here, look, has the same little grooves, see? It's hard to get the camera in here, but see, they're there. So that top part sits right on there, and there's one on each side. See, there's one there, and there's one. Can I get in there? See, there's the other one. Okay, so let me get the camera out. Okay, so obviously the easiest way to do this would be to just do the one section by itself. I got a new muffler and everything, so I'm gonna put that on after. I got it at Rock Auto. They had the best price. And this pipe I am reusing. Okay, so obviously I'm gonna put that on, hang it, and then I'll have it in a good spot, you know, sitting there. And here's the problem I'm having. So here are the original ones, see, that came off the car when I was working on it. It seems a little bit worn out. See how it's like pointy, but they might be okay. So I got some brand new ones. These actually came with the car. But see, you'll notice if you put them against each other, see? So I don't know if I'll be able to get these new ones on. I'll let you know. I'll let you know how I'm doing it. So I'm gonna go throw the exhaust on, attach it, and then we're gonna figure this out. All right, so, okay. I am getting somewhere. So this one, I don't honestly, maybe there's a tool to put these on that I can't figure out. But, okay, so I'm gonna go with the original ones. They're a little bit bigger, which makes it a lot easier. Okay, so I'll show you what I did. Okay, so I took the air box off here, right? And I took off the fuel pump. I just unscrewed it. So now, see, I can basically get my hands in on this side and on the other side, like, see, to get to it. So what I did is, see, I managed to get one of them on, see? Because what I did is I took the whole pipe and I like tilted it over like this, and then I was able to get the one side on. So now in order to get the other side on, let's go underneath. Okay, we're underneath, so that's the front. So I got a jack here, but see, look, let me show you. See, so there it is. It is attached on that one side, but not on this side. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this pipe, see? I'm gonna push it like this, and I'm gonna use the jack to like push this pipe that way, and it's gonna take that one side and expand it, leaning the pipe over the other way, and I should be able to get that on the other side. Hope I'm making sense here. Yeah, see right there. So, okay, I'm gonna use the jack. I'm gonna try to set this up. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, see? So I got it jacked up. It's like over, and as much as it'll go, like the actual motor started lifting. Obviously, be careful. Do everything at your own risk. Like I got jack stands. I got these just in case. You do not want a car falling on you. Okay, so I believe I might be able to get that on. I'm gonna go up top. All right. Okay, let me get the camera in here. I apologize for the angles and stuff, but see, look, check it out. I think it's doable. See, look, it's sitting how it's supposed to sit. So now that that's sitting there, see on the other side, See, that thing is on. Can you see it? Yeah, there it is, see? Should be able to get it on. Okay, I'm gonna try. Okay, I figured it out. I'm gonna try to get this on video for you guys. So, this is how you do it. Okay, I tried doing the new ones and they're like impossible. So anyway, so you put this in like so, see? And then you get a flat screwdriver and you're gonna put it in there. Okay, let me do that because I am holding the phone in one hand, so hang on. Okay, and remember, it is jacked all the way to the left if you're sitting inside the car. So you're gonna go like this, see, and then you can use this screwdriver, see, to pry it like this. Watch, I'm even doing this with one hand. See, and you can pull this up and get it over. But I am gonna use both my hands. So you just pull up on the screwdriver, right? I'll try one more time. Anyways, okay, with both my hands, I will for sure be able to do it. So that is the trick here, guys. The front of the motor is that way, just so you know, or the front of the car. Okay, let me put it on. All right, check it out, guys. The jack is removed. See, that is where it's supposed to be. And so is the other one. Can you see it? So remember, guys, this is an entire series of restoring one of these Rabbits, guys, or Golfs, or even the Cabriolet, which I'm also restoring a white Cabriolet on my channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, everybody.